Night rain traces lines on the cafe window. Your chair stays empty under that faded green awning. I warm my hands on a cup gone cold. Your smile feels distant, like a sun-bleached photograph. You left my doorway without a slammed or shouted word. Just eyes that slip past mine, searching for an exit. I kept waiting on the buzz of my silent phone. Every unread message felt like dust on our memories. I called your name into the quiet room. The echo answered, but you never did. You're the stranger I still love, standing in a memory I can't touch. I reach for you through this windowed past. Only cold air fills my trembling hands. You're the stranger I still love. I walk those empty streets where your laughter used to spill like light. At the crossing where we first kissed, the sky once burned for us. Now just night rain and long shadows spill across the pavement. I close my eyes, but the ghost I hold won't turn into you. Your face drifts by in every passing window. Familiar blurred, a language my heart forgot. You're the stranger I still love, framed in photographs that's shaking my hands. I reach for you through this windowed past, but the glass between us thickens every night. I whisper your name to the fading light. You're the stranger I still love, and I don't know how to love a stranger. Myself again, alone with the rain, learning your absence. Late autumn light, bruised orange on the window, cold coffee waiting, trembling in my hands. Your empty chair remembers every whispered promise, quiet walls replay the laughter we misplaced. I scroll through photographs, our faces still pretending. Your smile is there, but your eyes look past me. We used to own this corner of the evening. Now I'm a stranger sitting in our refuge. I waited here, you didn't really come back. The doorway open, but not the years between us. You're just a stranger I once loved fiercely. Night rain on glass, erasing where we were. I reach for you through cold reflected shadows. You're just a stranger I once loved fiercely. You're talking careful sentences, like stepping over broken glass between us. New dreams build softly, none of them hold my name. Every word is another mile of empty roadway. We're not enemies, just two ghosts changing stories. If I had spoken, would you have stayed longer? My throat holds questions, my silence signs goodbye. You're just a stranger I once loved fiercely, fading like curls around your leaving shadow. I learn your favorite drink, like I'm meeting you again, but the years refuse to pour themselves back. I touch the table, you slip through my fingers. You're just a stranger I once loved fiercely. Some loves aren't lost, they just can't be found again. Your chair stays empty, I finally sit with that. Beneath my restless heels tonight. Summer air warm, but my hands feel cold. Your shadow sits beside me in the fading light. I trace the splinters like a map of what we were. Every groove a word I never learned to say. Your eyes once pulled me in like a distant star. Our language slipped into water without a sound. I kept waiting, you were already leaving town. Love became a stranger, wearing your familiar face. I reached for you, but you were out of place. became a stranger. I didn't understand. The sun goes down in fire, but I only feel the chill. Your laughter flickers somewhere just beyond this shore. I call your name inside, the echo never answers. You're a fading photograph I don't recognize anymore. Our promises drown somewhere under this glassy tide. I stayed waiting here while you learned to hide. Love became a stranger, wearing your familiar face. I reached for you, but you were out of place. I watched you disappear through an open, empty door. You were right beside me, then you weren't you anymore. I held the ghost of you in trembling hand. Love became a stranger, and I just let it stand. Sometimes the hardest goodbye is who you still see when they're right in front of you, no longer who they used to be. I learned to miss you. Without losing me. Streetlamp flickers through the early morning mist, cold hands shaking, but it isn't from the weather. You sit across, eyes somewhere I can't follow. Your voice sounds borrowed from another lifetime. We talk like strangers, rehearsing lines from different plays. Every quiet pause grows heavier than what we say. Your smile is careful, missing pieces I remember. I chase the warmth, but touch only fading light. I reach for you through all this distance. My trembling breath can't cross the table. I love the ghost. You don't know me anymore. Your silence hurts louder than every word before. Empty doorway in your eyes where I can't stand. I love the ghost. You slip right through my hands. Your fingers almost touch mine, then gently retreat into your lap. That tiny movement carves a canyon nothing honest can cross. waits outside, blurred against the cafe window. I see our photographs shaking in the glass between us. I fake a smile, say thank you for the ending. My heart is begging, but my mouth stays quiet. I love the ghosts. You don't know me anymore. Your silence hurts louder than every word before. There's a locked door shining in your distant eyes. I'm left outside, counting all the unsaid goodbyes. I love the ghosts. You faded while I held on. Now I sit alone with everything we've gone beyond. I love the ghost, and the silence between us kills me. Somewhere we loved, now we're only remembering. Rain on the window, the glass is breathing slow. Burnt coffee cooling, untouched in my hands. Your empty chair stares back through the fog. Your name is silenced, pressed behind my teeth. Screen light on my face, our thread still open. Months of quiet stacked like unread letters. Every word we typed felt like a canyon. We stopped before the edge, still fell anyway. Love didn't shatter, it just lost direction. We forgot the way back home. I loved you once, but the map is gone. Your streets erased from every line I know. I trace old messages like faded constellations. I loved you once, but the map is gone. Doorway chimes softly, my heart jumps without permission. A stranger walks in wearing see you older without me. A whole lost universe flickers, then disappears into the crowd. Your ghost sits down where you used to lean. I blink and it's only my reflection. I loved you once, but the map is gone. No roads left open, just blank white space. Your streets erased from every line I know. I loved you once, but the map is gone. Photographs shaking in my cold hands tonight. We drifted apart while still holding each other's echoes. I loved you once, but the map is gone. I'm learning you're a country I can't return to. Doors close gently. The silence still cuts deep. Empty cafe, breathing in slow fading light. Rain on the window, my fingers trace the glass. Your shadow sitting beneath that tired yellow lamp. You look like you, but you never look back. I'd been replaying old messages on a cracked screen. Our laughter in quiet rooms echoing like someone else's life. Long drives, long roads, sunsets burned into my eyelids. Somewhere our voices thinned out and the silences grew teeth. I almost called your name across that room, but the sound died somewhere behind my teeth. I loved a stranger so well, I almost forgot me. Held on to photographs shaking, not who you become. Waiting at empty doorways for someone who'd already gone. I loved a stranger so well, I almost forgot me. Then your eyes found mine, everything we were colliding quietly. One heartbeat of recognition, then your fortress closed again. A small sad smile like you were sorry you remembered. You turned away and the girl I loved stayed gone. My trembling breath fought I never said pressed against that window. I loved a stranger so well, I almost forgot me, chasing your ghost through night rain and quiet rooms. If I had spoken, would you have stayed longer? Or were we already fading? Just reflections on this glass. I waited, you didn't come back. My fault or nobody's, I loved a stranger so well, I almost forgot me. And somewhere along the way, I disappeared too. Myself slower until only the truth remains. Late spring sunlight on a smudgy cafe window, cold hands wrapped around untouched coffee. Your laughter lives in some stranger's corner. I breathe your ghost in the rising steam. I remember when your eyes carry entire summers, how our fingers locked like quiet puzzle pieces. Now your voice feels distant through this crowded silence. I watch your shadow move where you used to sit. I almost call your name across the room. My trembling breath folds back into my chest. We became strangers who still remember everything. Two faded outlines in the same dim light. I waited for you inside our old stories. Back to the boy you knew. We became strangers who still remember everything. You stand buttoning your coat like you're leaving our whole lifetime. For a heartbeat your eyes catch mine, then look away. Every word I never said crowds my throat. Stay silent. You walk through the doorway, and I lose you twice. Night rain gathers on the glass between us. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? We became strangers who still remember everything. Two quiet ghosts under this fading light. I waited for you in every unreturned call. You didn't come back, maybe that's my fault. Your new world doesn't recognize my voice. seen. Some strangers unlost, they're only left behind. Late summer haze on the porch we used to share. Some bleach boards remember more than I can bear. Your chipped coffee mug waits by my quiet hand. Garden overgrown like thoughts I never planned. You used to hum while the water kissed the leaves. Now only distant streets hum like someone else's dreams. We talk through nights, our sentences drifting wide, reaching for you, finding shadows where you'd hide. I watched your eyes search rooms I couldn't see. Already leaving, sitting right in front of me. I loved you until you became someone else, a stranger wearing every version of ourselves. Couldn't recognize your face, like a photograph from some unreachable place. In the quiet kitchen, the evening light turned thin and pale. Opened the cabinet, found one photograph left like a ghosted trail. Your hair full of sunlight, my arm holding a future we believe. Looking now, it feels like a doorway to a life we never received. You walked in, eyes unfamiliar, in the fading light. My pulse remembered you, my heart met someone new that night. I loved you until you became someone else, a stranger holding all the versions of ourselves. I loved you until I lost your familiar face. was nothing left to mend. Now I sit here learning how some stories never end. Love remains, but you're a stranger now. Fog hangs low on the harbor tonight. Salt on my lips, your name on my tongue. I trace this splintered bench like a lifeline. Your photograph shakes in my cold hands. The lighthouse blinks like an eye that never sleeps. Watched us laugh where the tide meets the pier. Now it watches this empty space beside me, where your shadow used to sit and breathe. I waited here, but you didn't come back. I swallowed words, now they echo like waves. Sometimes the hardest love is loving what's already gone. Holding a ghost where your heartbeat once was. I kept my silence when you needed a voice. Now every night rain sounds like your apology. Sometimes the hardest love is loving what's already gone. You walk this pier, talking softly about change and distance. Your eyes carried storms I never learned to read. I reached for your hand, felt you turn to water. You slipped through my fingers, left me drowning on land. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? Or just broken slower in the same cold light? Sometimes the hardest love is loving what's already gone. Clinging to photographs, pretending they're warm skin. I held you tighter while you faded from reach. You whispered sorry, cut quieter than any goodbye. I kept my silence when you needed a voice. Now this night rain writes our names in the dark. Sometimes the hardest love is loving what's already gone. Because I learned too late how to let you go. You were my ocean, now you're only tide noise in the dark. Fog curling slow Around the cafe window light, your laughter floating through, but never reaching me. You leaned in close to someone I don't know. I watched our history fade behind the glass. We used to wake with sunlight tangled in your hair, cold hands warmed against my chest, trembling breath steadying. Now every memory feels like a scratched out song, like vinyl left in rain, all the grooves gone. You caught my eyes and looked away. A ghost of us flickered, then disappeared. I love the ghost, and the echo stayed. Your shadow sit where your warmth once lay. Empty doorway where our voices used to live. I love the ghost with nothing left to give. Inside the dim light, we traded weather for years we never named. Careful smiles like bandages over wounds we stopped admitting. Your eyes held no blame, just distant, quiet sadness. I realized I'd lost you to a stranger wearing your face. Silence grew heavy between unfinished words. If I had spoken, would you still be here? I love the ghost, and the echo stayed. Your name still rings in this quiet decay. Photographs shaking in my unforgiving hands. I love the ghost, I never learned to stand. Night rain outside traced rivers down the glass. I waited, you didn't turn back as you passed. You became a shadow I could never hold. I love the ghost, and it's my fault you're cold. Some strangers are just who we used to love. I'll leave your echo and keep what's left of me. Night rain softens the glass of that old cafe window. Amber light on the sidewalk where we used to stand. Your shadow moves between strangers, blurred whisper through the haze. I pull my coat tight, but it's not just the cold. You're laughing with people who don't know my name. Your eyes almost find me, then turn to somewhere safe. Our words hang like ghosts in the quiet air. Every table around you, old stories I'm not in. I press my hand to the fogged up glass. I was too late to learn your language. Love's echo fades when we lose the words, when hello turns to nothing, nothing still hurts. I waited outside while your world rearranged. Love's echo fades when the language changes. I step through the door, coffee and flowers feel strangely familiar. Your smile freezes, then settles into something polite practice. You look like my past framed in someone else's future. You built quiet walls where we once left everything open. I sit across, counting seconds in your eyes. Every heartbeat stumbles over unsaid lines. Love's echo fades when we lose the words, when hello turns to small talk, and small talk still hurts. We circle old memories like we're reading closed pages. Love's echo fades when the language changes. I leave you inside with your newly written life, and swallow the sentence where I almost begged you to stay. Some doors don't slam, they just never open again. Fading dawn spills through the cracked old window. Salt air moves where your laughter used to linger. I trace your handprint in the splintered railing. Cold wood remembers more than I can say. Every morning unravels back to your softer smile. Fingers once fit like verses from the same song. Somewhere the melody slipped into scattered silence. Now your eyes pass through me like a distant shoreline. Quiet rooms hold every word we never spoke. I waited there, but you didn't come back. You became a stranger inside the life we made. I reached for you across a widening silence. Photographs shaking in my trembling hands tonight. You became a stranger inside the life we made. Twilight bruised the sky while you folded your last shirt. Suitcase breathing open on the floor like another goodbye. My hand lifted, stopped halfway in the heavy air. Love stayed watching while we walked away from ourselves. If I had spoken, would you have turned around? Or was the ending written in your quiet eyes? You became a stranger inside the life we made. I whispered stay, but the words died between us. Night rain traced your shadow through the open doorway. My fault or times, the distance still feels the same. You became a stranger inside the life we made. I'm left with love that no longer fits your name. Some ghosts don't leave, they just learn to sleep quieter. Morning slips in through the half-closed curtains. Dust hangs quiet above this creaking bed. Your photograph leans in its cracked old frame. Two strangers smiling like they never would break. I trace your frozen smile with cold hands. Trembling breath catches on the glass edge. Once you were the rhythm in my chest. Now you're a name my mouth forgets to say. Last night your voice fell miles away. Every word careful, like we might break. You loved me once, now I'm someone you used to know. We talk like neighbors, sharing borrowed time. All our laughter turned to weather and small talk. You loved me once, now I'm someone you used to know. I watched you through rain on that crowded window. Coffee steam rising between you and yesterday. past me, searching different faces. I saw my absence living softly in your gaze. My hand reached out, never touched the door. I let the moment close like a tired book. You loved me once, now I'm someone you used to know. Our promises faded like night rain on glass. We passed each other like strangers at a doorway. Your polite smile said more than any goodbye. You loved me once, now I'm someone you used to know. I waited too long, now my heart does not belong. Silence fills the spaces you left. I learned myself without your shadow. Late sun leaking through those crooked coffee shop blinds. Dust in the air like secrets we never said. You trace your phone, I trace this chipped old cup. I watch the doorway, hoping time walks you back. Your high break softly hanging fragile between our chairs. The way you fold your arms feels like a locked door. You stare through a glowing screen as I stare through years. We used to fill this room, now silence fills us. If I had spoken when the light was strong, maybe we'd still know where we belong. Every song was a story we once shared. Now the words fall flat in this quiet room. I reach for you through fate and borrowed conversations. I'm still here, but you've already gone. I'm still here, but you've already gone. You say you remember loving how each rhythm felt like talking, but your voice has no color, just distant, careful echoes. Our bridges dust between us, scattered across this table. Taste goodbye in coffee I never even dreamed. If I had begged you when the nights felt kind, would you have stayed long enough to change your mind? Every song was a story we once shared. Now the stories keep playing, but you're not here. These quiet rooms hold everything I never said. I'll reach for you through shadows of our conversation. I'm still here, but you've already gone. I watch you leave. in our old light. You left before I learned to speak. Late afternoon light on cracked pavement and fading paint, cold hands buried deep inside my jacket. These streets remember laughter you left behind, your name a shadow flickering on old walls. I passed the doorway where we used to disappear for hours, dust in the air, our favorite covers leaning crooked. I touch the sleeves like they might still know you. Every title just a stranger on plastic now. Somewhere our language fell quiet, your echo slipped out of my voice. You're a stranger wearing the face I loved, eyes that pass mine like an empty window. I waited in every familiar doorway for you, but you're a stranger wearing the face I love. Outside my phone lights up with your final careful distance, just a line on the screen cutting every thread softly. I think we should stop trying, no anger, only winter. My trembling breath fogs the glass, you don't know me anymore. Our last goodbye was written, not spoken. Silence finished what we were afraid to say. You're a stranger wearing the face I love, walking through my memories like there's someone else's. I waited in every quiet doorway for you, hoping your eyes would remember my name. Now your words feel colder than this fading light. You're a stranger wearing the face I loved, and I'm the ghost who stayed too long here. Sometimes goodbye is only silence. Sometimes silence is the deed.